Today we will see the myth of Thomas the Rhymer and the story of Eildon Hills. The Eildon Hills are located at the Scottish borders and are linked to much history and myth, such as a volcanic past, a Celtic fort, a Roman fort, tales of fairies and the stories of King Arthur. It is said in Arthurian legend that King Arthur's horses and knights rest inside the Little Hill, also known as Hollow Hill, awaiting the arrival of their king to once again save them from Britain's Judgment Day. It is said the origin of Thomas the Rhymer's powers were given to him after meeting the Queen of the Fairies. They were said to have met after Thomas had fell asleep underneath a tree, and this tree is being marked by the Rhymer's stone. After their meeting, Thomas was bestowed the powers of telling the truth and foresight, and with these powers, Thomas wrote many ballads and poems about Scotland's future, many of which came true. In one of Thomas' ballads, he said, "On the morrow a forenoon shall blow the greatest wind that ever was heard before in Scotland." This was the prediction of the death of King Alexander III, and with his death was the catalyst at the beginning of the Scots War of Independence. Other predictions that Thomas had was the ascension of Robert the Bruce to the throne, Scottish victory at the Battle of Bannockburn, the defeat of King James IV at Flodden in 1513, and the defeat of Mary Queen of Scots in 1567. The Rhymer stone marks the location of where Thomas said to have slept under a tree, and today there is a hawthorn tree planted in this area. And with it being a hawthorn tree, it shows some significance, as in a range of legends and superstitions, hawthorn trees are often associated with home to the Celts, the ancient Romans and the Greeks. And within Christianity, Jesus Christ's crown of thorns is made from a hawthorn tree, and Joseph of Arimathea is said to have brought the Holy Grail to Glastonbury carrying a hawthorn staff. But in some legends, it is said that fairies actually live inside hawthorn trees. Cutting them down incurs their considerable wrath, but also hawthorns mark a gateway to fairyland. As we make our way back down the hills, we have one last look around at the stunning sights that even Thomas the Rhymer was able to see himself. We hope you enjoyed today's video, based on the story of Thomas the Rhymer and the history of Eildon Hills. If you wish to see more, please like and subscribe. We hope to see you again. Alba go bra.